Hello guys, this is G Das FIFA and welcome to the third episode of The Road to Arsenal. Now the first thing I need to tell you about this series is that we're still using the mass bidding method to get coins. I might make a separate YouTube video explaining just how it works. We also play fitness games offline with a full bronze team. I'm not gonna show you the games because they are mighty boring. And I know we already have some coins on this account, I think around 70k or something like that. But we have to save them for trading purposes and for buying more expensive players in the right order. The last thing I can tell you is that Yaya Sanogo was loaned to Ajax, so when his Ajax card is released by EA, we have to sell him and remove him from the checklist. Speaking of the checklist, I really wanted to buy Bellerin, but you know, it could not happen because he was extinct at the time. And that's why I had to settle down for Calum Chambers, and as you can probably see right now, we bought him. Right now we're not going to jump into the checklist, we're going to jump to the checklist when we finish buying all the players for today's episode. Let's jump into the game then, the first game, and we play against a mighty team. He has a 4-3-3, the false 9 formation with Messi, Team of the Season Sanchez, Man of the Match Vidal and Isla, lots of Team of the Seasons. It looked like a horrible game was about to unfold before our very average team. And soon enough, in the 3rd minute, he gives the ball to Neymar, he makes a beautiful pass to Messi, Messi runs, and Messi scores 1-0 for him. Another bad news came in here, he makes a run for it. I wanted the goalkeeper to kick the ball out, but unfortunately it ended up fouling his player and we get a red card in the 7th minute. What's more, he has a ball here with Boateng, he gives it to Neymar, Neymar back to Messi, 18th minute, look at that shot, and 2-0. We had to bring on a centre back, we had only a bronze one on the bench for Akpom, but I decided we needed a full defense and we could manage with 2 strikers, meaning Gnabry and the loaned Sterling. It actually kinda worked. We had a situation, he cleared the ball out, but Nacho Monreal takes the ball off him. He passes it to Zelalem, Zelalem gives it to Gnabry, Gnabry makes a fake shot and he scores 2-1. We have another chance in the 40th minute. He gives the ball to me. I have Arteta on the ball. Arteta passes to Gnabry and Gnabry doesn't miss. And now it's all even. Unfortunately, he has the ball here with Messi. It's already the 2nd half. I don't do anything, but the ref gives him a pen. Now that looked like a game-changing decision. You can see a replay in a second to see how shitty that penalty decision was. Look at that. I did absolutely nothing and Messi went flying. He gave the pen to Vidal, but we've got Martinez. Now let's see us scoring. We played very nicely in our defense. Mertesacker to Chambers, Chambers to Sterling. Sterling passes it to Gnabry, who makes a nice pass to Flamini, and Flamini scores 3-2, 75 minutes. It looks brilliant. What's even better, that we've got a ball here with Sterling. He makes a McGiddy spin. We try to pass it around, give it to Origi, to Thauvin, to Flamini again, back to Origi, to Thauvin, to Gnabry, Gnabry to Origi, Origi to Gnabry. He makes a run, nothing happened, Origi, and he did not score. But what we got was a corner. Mertesacker makes a cross, to Sterling, and it's 4-2. And what happened in a second? That's right, we got our first rage quit of the episode. I wanted to celebrate that beautiful win against this super strong opponent by buying a player, and this time it looks like it's a permanent player, so a player that will stick with us until the end of the series, and that player was Gabriel, who we bought on Bean for 1.4k. We also decided to buy a Sentinel card for him, as he's gonna be with us for a while, and we buy one on Bean for 450 coins. We put Gabriel in the team and then quickly jumped into the second game. Our opponent, it looked like he got a starter team with a loaned Ibra, so I was kinda happy about that. But how it turned out, it was the toughest game of the episode. We poorly kick the ball with Martinez, it falls down to him, he passes to Ibra, and Ibra has no problem scoring that. 1-0 in the 15th minute. We did not want to wait. Look at that, Gabriel gets a ball here, passes it to Origi, Origi to Akpom, but Akpom doesn't score. Akpom was a really disappointing player, but what he got for us is a corner, and as you know, we're the corner masters. We give the ball to Mertesacker and he scores 1-1, 21st minute. As he turns out, he went to score again. Look at that, he had a bronze player here, he passed it to another bronze player, who threw it to Ibra, he missed, but the bronze number 3 did not, so it's 2-1 for him. Once again we win the ball here, we've got Mertesacker, who loses the ball, but Flamini gets it, Thauvin passes to Origi, and it's even again. He gets the ball on his half, he passes it to Ibra, Ibra to that bronze player runs around me, passes it to the second bronze player, who gives it to the first one again, and he scores 3-2. That guy really knew how to play FIFA. We give the ball to Flamini. Flamini was tackled, but we didn't care, because Gnabry went there, and Gnabry scored a banger, and it's all even, yet again. But then disaster. He kicks off, he plays with Zengin, which is not the goalkeeper, it's a bronze player, but he runs around my defense and scores from a glitch. We are known for many things, but not giving up. Look at that, we've got Gnabry here, he loses the ball, but Flamini is there. Flamini passes the ball back to Gabriel, Gabriel to Chambers, Chambers back to Flamini, Flamini to Thauvin, Thauvin, he sees Origi, and Origi makes it even, and that's all she wrote. The match ends at 4-4. Let's jump to the last transfer of the day. We had to swap Zelalem, so we bought Rosicki for 800 coins on Bean. Now we can go to the checklist and everyone gets their rightful checkmark. We also meant to give our players the right kit numbers, so Gabriel gets a number 5, Chambers gets 21, and Rosicki gets number 7. Let's then go to the last opponent of the day. He has a BPL 80 rated team. Oh, it's not a BPL 80 rated team, but it's a sweaty Serie A team with Dumbia, Gervinho, Tevez and Ibarbo. It looked like it's gonna be a difficult game, but he got 3 at the back, so I was kinda calm about that. We start off in the 3rd minute. We have Sterling up on the flank, he makes one McGiddy spin, he runs into the center of the box and gets tackled. It's a pen for us. I know we are famous for missing our penalties, but right now, well, it wasn't the time to miss. We gave the pen to Arteta, who scores. Unfortunately, he had to score a goal on us. He had a ball with Fernandes, gave it to Dumbia, Dumbia ran around my defense and scored. I cannot play with Dumbia, everyone apparently can. So yeah, there you see. But from that moment, everything went uphill. We had a ball with Sterling again. Sterling makes a pass, it falls to the opponent, but we win the ball back. Origi with an amazing strike, and it's 2-1. We give a ball to Flamini. Flamini passes to Thauvin, and Thauvin, he cannot miss. Our opponent was very mad, so he actually has given us the next goal. He runs around with his goalie, we take a ball with Rosicki, and Rosicki scores in his debut. And soon enough, we get a rage quit, and that rage quit means we win Division 10, so hashtag GSpot in the comment section. That is gonna be the end of the third episode of the Road to Arsenal. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the episode, click the like button. If you're not subscribed, click the subscribe button. If you want to interact with me, you can do it on Twitter. If you want to see me play live, check me out at Twitch. All the links are in the description below. But for now, see you later. Bye!